I hear my name everywhere. The bustling city where everyone has somewhere to be, dreams to chase, deadlines to meet. I hear my name in the places I have yet to see, the songs I have yet to sing, the person I am meant to be. The desperate calls of the world, I hear them. They say, you belong here. Possibilities whirl past me like the geese on their yearly journey. I can feel fate's velvet embrace. I close my eyes and see a life embroidered with strings of love and laughter. It awaits me, the life I am destined to live, sitting with a patience only matched by my overwhelming eagerness to one day be enveloped by its sweet, sweet bliss. Like the sun on my face on a warm summer day, like the afternoons spent with people I love deeply, like the soft showers of summer afternoons glistening in golden light. Sorrow is a feeling oceans away from my soul. When my life is as precious and short like that of flowers, I can't help but cherish it.
And I'll be reading a poem called To Be Akin. My stepmother and I share the same lipstick, brilliant, sexy red. That might be the only thing that bonds us. Our blood might be the same shade, but we don't bond through our blood type. In fact, we don't bond at all. For she is not a mother as I am not her child. Standing side by side in a mirror, she counts my flaws, all while looking at herself. She pulls my hair and squeezes my sides, powders my face and tells me how similar we are. But in the mirror, I don't see anything the same. The only thing that stands out is our red lipstick, the same one she gave me as a present. Because she liked it, so must I. She always claims it's a blessing to look alike, and yet I'd rather be anything but like my stepmother. Brilliant, sexy red is not a color I would ever wear, only a shade my stepmother would love, or could love if she were to look my way, glance in my direction and see my same red shade. To love me is to look brilliant, sexy red, my lips at least. To love myself is to look plain, not mundane, but my lips bare, holding that remover in my hands. I cannot bring myself to wipe off the makeup I share, for I wish one day to hear her say how much she loves that I am brilliant, sexy red. So I trace my lips with lipstick layers and pray for an ounce of change, in her tone, in her shade, in her ways, just for it to stay the same. Avoiding my face, forgetting my name, all my desperate measures left in vain. So exactly what is it that drives me away from change? Maybe I am naive or maybe too dumb. I'm old enough to wear lipstick, but not young enough for her to love. Not her child, nor her blood. What am I if not enough?
My poem is called If I Stood Up. Maybe if I stood up, people would see me, hear me. Maybe if I had a voice, people would listen, learn. But God forbid a little kid whose dreams are younger than your clothes dares to have more knowledge than you, or dares to prove you wrong. God forbid a little kid wants books instead of video games, wants to learn about the oldest empires instead of the newest trends. I can't stand up. I'm glued to my chair. I can't speak out. My voice is lost. What I find difficult and strange to you is normal and easy, and what I find normal and easy to you is difficult and strange. They say that opposites attract, but it seems like opposites just hate. It seems like opposites just bully and opposites just judge. But what is normal? Am I? Are you? Who says what is and isn't right? Is it some unseen God or society? Even if I stood up, you'd look through me, neglect me. Even if I had a voice, you would ignore it, forget it. Your ignorance drowned my voice in a sea of 1,000. You threw my needle in a haystack and left me to find it alone. Your neglect spent my own money on epoxy, poured it all over my seat and said, sit here, get comfortable. you'll be here a while. Maybe you tell me if I had stood up. Maybe you say if I had used my voice. Maybe I say if you sit down and shut up, you would hear me shouting and see that I'm already standing. But the truth isn't that I need to stand higher or I need to scream louder. The truth is that you need to accept that I am here. I am speaking, and I am never sitting down again.